Welcome to BurlsSports 1954 Bowman Complete Set Group Break. This is Burl. Thanks for watching. Looks like we've got 3 live viewers so far. I'm sure a few more will pop on. But we will get started. So a couple of new people this break. Most of you have been here before, so I'll make this brief. But to do a quick rundown of how we go about these set breaks, we use random.org's list randomizer. So you can go to random.org list randomizer. We use this to randomize our list. And the list I'm talking about is this one right here. So if you bought 10 spots, you're in here 10 times. If you got 1 spot, you're in here 1 time. And so on. So I'll copy and paste this list into random.org's list randomizer. We'll randomize it 3 times, then we will copy and paste right next to this checklist. So if your name comes out number 1, you'll get Phil Rizzuto. If your name comes out number 2, you'll get Jackie Jensen, and so on. So we will go ahead and get started here. I did upgrade several cards in this set that haven't come in yet, but they will here in a day or two. So I will read off a few. We won't read off every card. We'll only read off, about 20 hits or so. And then I'll show those cards to you, and then I'll post the full results on the website right after we're done. All right. So instead of me rambling, how about we get this thing started? And center the camera there so you can see. All right. Let's make that a little bit bigger for us. All right. Okay. So 200. Oh, I guess one more thing before I do this. That way you know what's going on. So if you know much about the 54 Bowman set, you know there are 2 card number 66s. So for the purposes of our break, the number 60, the 66th name in the set will be Ted Williams. And then the second number 66 card will actually serve as our 225th card, Parasol. But that is all you need to know about that. But just to let you know, that's how it's going to work. All right, now without any further ado, we will copy random.org's list randomizer. We will paste it. Make that a touch bigger so you can see. And we'll randomize 3 times. So here goes time number 1. Second one. And the third one. So this is the one that sticks. So I'll copy paste this. Right. Whoops, I didn't need Word. Sorry about that. Alright, I'll copy paste this right next to our checklist. Delete these extra cells so we're all lined up. Alright. So, Phil Rizzuto, card number 1, goes to Adam Johnson. Alright, and we are up to 8 live viewers, so thanks for tuning in. Alright, so, trying to get a little bit better lighting here. So there's the Rizzuto. The next hit we'll look at is Nellie Fox. Number 6 goes to Kelly Engel. The next hit we'll look at is number 15, Richie Ashburn. And the Ashburn goes to Todd Blumke. The next hit we'll look at is Eddie Matthews. Matthews is one of the cards I've upgraded, so I don't have that one to show you, but it is number 64 in the set, and it goes to Nathan Lindgren. Oh, and I missed Pee Wee Reese, which is also a card I upgraded. The images on the website are accurate. So Pee Wee goes to Bradley O'Connor. And then next up, we'll look at the Mantle, which is card number 65, goes to Rob Webster. There you go, Rob. Nice hit for you. The next hit we'll look at is, of course, the Ted Williams card. Goes to Nathan Lindgren. Really cool card, really tough to grab it in any condition. I'll have to look up the full story on that card, but if I'm not mistaken, Williams ended up signing an exclusive contract with Topps so that Bowman had to pull Williams out of that set, but I'd have to look into that to confirm if that's just my memory or if that's the real story. Alright, the next hit we'll look at is card number 89, Willie Mays. And the Mays goes to Tony Cipriano. SGC 55 on the Mays. The next card we'll look, let's see, the next card we'll read off is number 90, Roy Campanella. Goes to Mike Glasser. This is another one I upgraded. The correct picture is on the website, so nice Campanella card there for you, Mike. Next up, we'll look at card 101, Don Larson. And the Larson goes to Nathan Lindgren. Next up, we have 132, Bob Feller. Goes to Andre. And next up, we'll look at 145, which is Billy Martin. And the Martin goes to Tony Cipriano. And next up, we'll look at 161, which is Yogi Berra. Goes to Nathan Lindgren. Next up, 170, Duke Snider. Goes to Todd Blumke. Next up, we've got 177, Whitey Ford. Goes to David Mowat. And now we'll look at the last two cards. 224's the last card in the last numbered card in the set. Bill Burton. It also goes to Todd Blumke. And then the Parasol, which is mostly only collectible because of the story with the Williams, but it does go to Nathan Lindgren. Alright, so that'll do us for the 1954 Bowman complete set group break. I'll get these out here in the next few days, and I'll post the full results here in the next few minutes, and I'll shoot you an email when that's up. My website's been having a few issues. Some of you had trouble accessing it. So if I notice any issues, I'll just email the full results to everybody. All right. But thanks again for joining us. This is Burl. Have a great rest of